Hello everyone, and let's talk about how AI can make the commute worthwhile for associations. Now, we've seen that office occupancy has grown year over year. A recent report by Castle Systems shows that office occupancy now average something like 56.9% compared to about 50% of pre-pandemic levels this year in 2026. And so, clearly, there's an increase. But associations in particular must prove that office presence advances their mission, which they can because office presence definitely facilitates collaborative activities, not individual activities. You should certainly not have people go to the office to check their emails or work on reports or communicate or do marketing that they can do at home, but they should come to the office for various forms of coordinating and collaborating activities. And the nice thing about AI is that when deployed properly, it can be used to remove the operational drag that these activities, in-office activities, take, the coordination and collaboration, because there's a lot of logistics and scheduling and administrative tasks around facilitating collaboration that AI can remove. So technology can be great for improving these activities while allowing people to focus on things like improving advocacy alignment, improving education, improving sponsorship stewardship, improving volunteer coordination. Lots of things that can be done. AI is great for absorbing administrative glue that helps focus staff attention on more higher level tasks, like AI can do things like scheduling, agenda drafting, note capture, desk reservations, rooms reservations. And that is going to be very helpful because people are spending a lot of time commuting. So just in 2019, commutes averaged 27.9 minutes each way. And of course, they're likely higher now. And Microsoft shows that weekly meeting time in Microsoft Teams increased 252% since 2020. So clearly people are doing more meetings virtually. And so in-person activities can improve various things, with governance teams seeing faster board actions and packets, credentialing teams ensuring cleaner course documentation, and better sponsorship values with curated introductions and reporting for sponsors. I'll tell you about a manufacturing association I worked with. So they faced some friction because they announced a return to office mandate, and that caused some problems with HQ staff who didn't see too much point in coming to the office to do things that they could easily do at home, and that caused disruptions in their workflow that interfered with their coordination with chapter leaders. So I mapped the friction across governance and event workflows and chapter leader coordination, and we implemented AI policies to facilitate all of the in-person coordination activities. So as a result, internal meeting follow-up time decreased by 35%, volunteering meetings rescheduled churn was reduced by 22%, staff reported gaining capacity for better steward sponsorship. So lots of things became more efficient. You want to use AI infrastructure to protect human attention for more higher level things. Meaningful office time is beneficial for intentional collaborative activities. So AI should be used to take on tasks that consume staff and volunteer coordination capacity and so the people can use the office as a setting for faster alignment, for community collaboration, for uplift, for professional uplift for your members. And so you want to channel time into work that only people in a collaborative setting can do in the office. But don't overdo in-person time. Make sure that staff do individual head-down tasks at home. They're definitely not work for the commute and will inspire backlash and resentment. So to sum up, you should use AI to make the commute worthwhile by making the office experience better and easier. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Future Forward Association podcast. Please make sure to subscribe to the podcast wherever you checked it out, and leave a review. It helps others discover the show and helps us improve the show. If you have any questions, as always, email me at gleb, Gleb, at disasteravoidanceexperts.com.